Hey guys, and welcome to today's video where we're going to show you a new automation trigger that we enabled and pushed live for all accounts earlier this week, and that is the error logged. So often we got requests from users if we could build some kind of automation when a certain error is happening, and that is exactly what you can do right now. So if we're going to take a look on our automations, on the triggers, we now have the button new trigger for all new triggers that you want to implement. And then we have the error logged section. From here, we also have the if message contains one of the following keywords. So for example, if a message contains timeout, right, or invalid, then this trigger will only be triggered if the actual error that has been logged contains one of these keywords. So the thing with the error log, we needed to implement some kind of rate limit, because if you, for example, are doing a broadcast to 50,000 bot users and a specific error is happening, right, then it would log 50,000 errors and also trigger this 50,000 times. So what we did is you can have an error logged of 1 per hour per user. Okay, so if this error is happening for one of your bot users, you can only trigger it once for that specific bot user. But that should still give you relevant information and relevant means by setting up either an admin notification or a certain fallback automation that you can add in place of that, right? So basically these keywords will also help you only trigger this error logged if a specific error is happening, an error that is important enough to trigger a notification or any kind of other automation that you want to set up. You can save the context to the user field, so the error message will then be logged to any of your wanted custom fields. So that is something that you can do. And then you can also have some filters for bot users. It's optional, but that is something that you could do as well. If we press save, we now will also be able to, if we go towards the last page, we can enable this. We can now also choose a subflow. You can create a new workflow, and you can also create a new subflow. So this is the way that you can now trigger a fallback automation or a fallback notification whenever an error is occurring inside of your tools section here, right? So currently we only have 2 errors on this account. So message not sent because outside of 30 days and app is not installed. So those 2 errors are currently inside, and we could, for example, build an error logged trigger specifically for these errors. If you have any questions, do let us know. Do try out and let us know how you find this error logged trigger useful for your use cases. So do share them with us. And if there are any questions or you need support, then do submit a ticket towards the support team and they will get in touch with you shortly. For now, have a great day, have a great weekend, take care and talk soon.